If this message has found you today, take a slow breath and open your heart, because it is meant to comfort you, not confuse you, and to uplift you, not frighten you, as we reflect on a deeply inspirational thought that many people across faiths and cultures hold close to their hearts. The idea that when God's presence surrounds your life, when divine care is near, when protection and guidance are active around you, there are gentle signs that remind you that you are not alone. And when people say, if an angel is in your house, notice these 7 signs. They are not always speaking of something physical or visible, but of spiritual reminders, emotional shifts, and moments of peace that touch your life when heaven's care is close. And the first sign many notice is an unexplainable sense of peace that settles over their home. A calm that doesn't depend on circumstances, because even when life outside feels loud, uncertain, or heavy, your heart feels strangely steady, as if something unseen is guarding your rest. And this peace is not denial, it is reassurance, a quiet reminder that you are held, watched over, and supported. And the second sign is protection during difficult moments. Those times when situations could have gone wrong but somehow didn't. When danger passed quietly, when conflict softened, when fear dissolved before it could take root. And you later realize that what could have harmed you simply lost its power. And many people describe this as divine intervention. Not because they saw anything with their eyes, but because their hearts recognized that grace stepped in at the right moment. And the third sign is an increase in loving thoughts, compassion, and forgiveness within your home. Because where divine influence is felt, harshness begins to fade, patience grows, and hearts soften. And you may notice that arguments don't escalate the way they used to, that understanding replaces anger, and that love feels easier to choose, not because life is perfect, but because something is gently guiding your spirit toward peace. And the fourth sign is repeated reminders of hope, moments where encouraging words appear at the exact right time, whether through a message, a song, a prayer, or a thought that lifts your spirit when you were close to giving up. And these moments feel timed too perfectly to ignore, as if heaven itself is whispering, "Keep going, you are not forgotten." And the fifth sign is a heightened sense of gratitude, where you begin to notice small blessings you once overlooked. The warmth of your home, the safety of your loved ones, the gift of another day, and gratitude fills your space with light. Because where thankfulness lives, fear loses its grip, and many believe this awareness is a spiritual nudge reminding you that even in struggle, you are surrounded by care. And the sixth sign is clarity in decisions, those moments when confusion lifts and the right choice becomes clear. Not because every answer is revealed, but because your heart feels aligned, guided, and confident in a way that brings peace instead of anxiety. And this clarity often arrives after prayer, reflection, or surrender, or when you stop forcing outcomes and begin trusting that you are being led step by step. And the seventh sign, perhaps the most powerful of all, is a renewed sense of hope, a feeling that no matter what you've been through, your story's not over, your future is not broken, and your home is not empty of meaning, because hope is the language of heaven. And when hope fills your heart, it changes how you wake up, how you speak to others, and how you face tomorrow. And this message is not meant to make you search for signs with fear or obsession, but to remind you that God's care often shows itself through peace, protection, love, guidance, gratitude, clarity, and hope. And if you recognize even one of these signs in your life or your home, let it encourage you today, because it means you are supported, watched over, and deeply valued. And if your home has felt heavy, silent, or burdened by past pain, let this be a moment of renewal, a reminder that light can return, that peace can be restored, and that love can grow again. And whether you call it angelic presence, divine protection, or God's grace at work, the message remains the same. You are not alone in your struggles. You are not unseen in your prayers, and you are not abandoned in your waiting. And this inspirational thought invites you to fill your home with prayer, kindness, patience, and faith. Because when your heart is aligned with love and trust, your home becomes a place of refuge, strength, and healing. And as you move forward today, carry this truth with you, that the greatest sign of divine care is not fear, mystery, or spectacle, but peace that steadies you, love that grows you, and hope that refuses to leave you. And if this message touched your heart, let it remind you to live gently, love deeply, and trust that you are guided, protected, and never walking alone. Amen.